MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. The Rangers are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Mike Minor, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings. Hopefully a win, too, out of this guy in this one.
Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now, and by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
I got to count 1 and 2.
That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. Here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Masahiro Tanaka gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, we'll see if the top father, Todd Frazier, can keep it going. Looking at the stats, he's hitting over 400 versus right-handed pitching this season. He's obviously facing a right-hander on the mound today, so guys, he could have a real impact on this game.
The designated hitter, Willie.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is pulled into right. Judge is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this second inning set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
A ball and a strike now. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
The first baseman.
In now, Luke Voigt.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after it.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line to the right side. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The catcher, Gary.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. No balls and a strike to count. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Full count now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Now 1-0 Yanks. Up next for the Rangers, Hunter Cole. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Down the left field line and deep, and that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And the guy I want to focus on is second baseman DJ LeMahieu. I think what we need to take into consideration is his ability to play that position at 6'4", 6'5", with soft hands and the ability to turn a double play. We already know he's an offensive force.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Ronald Guzman. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone 2 for 8. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
And this one will bounce into the wall. To second now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The catcher.
So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hicks going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. A run for the Rangers. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Swung on and missed.
1-2.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chu has a read on it. 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second. Striding into the box, Nick Solak. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Andrus will take the turn and head for second here. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Riding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
At the plate, Willie Calhoun. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next to the Rangers.
Ready for another chance? Hunter Cole. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Stanton looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. And good for him. Hunter Cole has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least 1.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Behind 0-2 now. This is flared right back over the mound. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Well, that's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch, a nice, good pitch right there. Batter's able to get a little lucky, stayed through it, caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Back in standing. At the plate now, Torres, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Torres, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The catcher.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit, and that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece.
Well, he was hoping that this outing would be better than his last, but it's not shaping up that way so far. He gave 5 runs his last time out, and he's already given up 4 here. Not the reset he was looking for.
First time up, he went down looking. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it?
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, he put himself in trouble right here, but he is finding a way to make pitches, and he's got a chance to get out of this thing.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Again, another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And out of of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone! Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Jay Happ answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So now to the plate, Nick Solak. Lifted in the air to center. Hicks on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
One gone in the Texas fourth. And it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Now Andrus with a swing and a deep drive to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
The right field.
Popped him up. Urshela in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Bullet back up the middle. Hicks is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Something you don't see very often. 4 runs on 4 hits, with all of them coming as solo home runs. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Rangers on top here, 8-4. DJ LeMahieu is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count now. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes down.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count even at 2-2. Looking to send him packing again. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now that.
Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Andrus fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row, and this is what...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in now, Ronald Guzman. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Chase Anderson, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Nick Solak, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge is going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Brett Martin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 42, Brett Martin.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tyler Wade. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And it's fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Count remains full. Popped him up. Chirinos shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The last at bat, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised at third.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Jesse Chavez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 42.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chavez stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Fouled away. Here's another 0-2.
Ball inside.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ronald Guzman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now that
you could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he done. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Stanton giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, Nick Solak. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Guys, let's take a look at the defense right here. Super quick on the exchange from glove to hand right there to even give himself a chance to get this fast base runner out. He beat it out, but he couldn't have done any more defensively on that play. Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Chad Green comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 0-2 delivery. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Got him. Range. In now is the Yankees DH, Torres. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Nick Goody's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
Standing in, Luke Voigt, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Now another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
and it's fouled away. One and two to the Yankees catcher. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ready for another shot now, Hunter Cole. Joey Gallo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Joey Gallo.
Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Rougned will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Rangers down. Rougned stays in the ballgame batting number 8 and takes over in center field.
Now playing center field.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. Jose Leclerc comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Scott Heineman is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love it.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
In now, Gio Urshela. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Comes set and the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Solak onto the grass, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 12-6, the final tally here. The Texas